It's a crazy, mixed-up world. We do hard work and don't get a lot of appreciation. And even though our society doesn't understand or value them, we work with really cool people. So we should listen to the people we support, for their needs will tell us what's important in our jobs. We should say nice things to each other and to ourselves, because no one else is going to. We should help everybody. My mother said that. That's pretty good, huh? But here's the pocket guide to good teamwork and effective communication that I promised you this morning. You know in the movie The Wizard of Oz, when the good witch tells Dorothy that she's had the power all along to go home to Aunt Em? All she has to do is click the heels of her ruby slippers. That is true for all of us. If we can keep in mind how important our jobs are, and remind ourselves day in and day out that our actions make a real difference in the lives of people, then we can keep ourselves happy in our jobs. Not with the way things are, but with ourselves. If you can remember why you took the job in the first place, I think you're going to figure out the rest for yourselves. But don't take my word for it. I'd like you to hear it from Dave Hutchins. This is called The Ability to Love at the Day Activity Center. I want to start walking in front of you. In the back building on Sabbath Street, I used to think your eyes were like the eyes of God. Welcoming, attentive, bemused. You needed those eyes. For though you could whip your head around when a pretty girl came in the room, that was all you could move. And your eyes were your arms, legs, hands, and voice. I'd hold 2 fingers in front of you. Red Sox, Yankees. Democrats, Republicans. Recliner by the window, or wheelchair up at the table. When Gina dropped her stuffy, or Joe was slumped in his wheelchair, you told us with the eyes of the Old Testament God. And unlike they who had learned to wait, you expected us to do something right away. So Jim and I would say, we got it good, buddy. And each holding an arm and a leg, we pulled Joe up straight and brought your chairs together so he would brush your arm. And you would smile at him, content, as though you never realized this was a job for us, but thought it only part of a world where you were used to loving and being loved. At your funeral, among the pictures your mother displayed, was one of you, all legs and smile, on a blanket at the beach. And I've spent enough time on my knees in the back of the van fastening tie-downs to know that getting you there was a feat. How strange and wondrous still to feel the warmth